Hey everybody, I'm Rob Freeman and welcome back to Insuring the Built Environment. Today we're answering the question, what is employment practices liability coverage? Well, employment practices liability coverage is also known as EPLI or EPL, and it is a special type of management liability insurance that protects you from claims that arise due to the employee-employer relationship. And EPLI insurance is a very valuable type of insurance to have if you have one employee or 1,000 employees, because it protects you from the involvement or relationship that you have with your employees for all the way from the beginning, the hiring process, all the way through separation or termination or whatever happens with an employee. And EPLI coverage can protect you from claims related to a wide range of employment practices related claims, everything from discrimination based on age or religion or race, or anything related to discrimination claims. It could be for retaliation. It's a very common type of EPLI claim. It could be for harassment, sexual harassment, which was a very big thing in the news recently with the Me Too claims that were happening recently. Anything related to failure to promote or hire could be an EPLI claim. Basically anything that an employee feels like there was an unsafe work environment that the employer wasn't responsive to, that led to them separating or being terminated from the company, something that really anything that could arise in an employee's relationship with the company. And so employment practices liability is valuable because it protects your company from these claims, and it protects it primarily for defense costs, the cost of legal defense, and also for the cost of settlements and judgments. So the defense of any claim, whether it's legitimate or fraudulent, and also all the way through the legal process through a settlement or a judgment, if that's the way that it turns out. And EPLI coverage is actually a very good coverage to have from a return on investment standpoint, if you want to think about it that way, because EPLI claims can be very expensive to defend and settle. They can be complex, they can drag out. They're often based on hearsay, where it's one person's word against another. There may not be evidence there, and especially with small companies that don't have a full legal department, a full HR department. In those types of cases where you have employees but you don't have the infrastructure to defend against an EPLI claim, having EPLI insurance is a very good investment, because the average cost of an EPLI claim, according to Hiscox, which is an insurance company that makes or that offers EPLI insurance, is $160,000. So when you think about the cost of a $5,000 a year or $10,000 a year EPLI policy, that's well worth the investment to sleep better at night knowing that you have protection there in the event that something happens with an employee. And so that's sort of it in a nutshell. EPLI coverage is designed to protect companies that are doing the best that they can to hire and train and manage employees. But then you can always just have a situation where an employee feels like they were treated poorly, or something happened with another employee, maybe not even you, the owner or manager of the company. Another employee caused the problem, or maybe even a person who's with a third party. If you serve the public, you could get an EPLI claim from somebody who doesn't even work for you, saying that someone who works for you was responsible for sexual harassment or some sort of discrimination or something like that. And that's so first party and third party EPLI coverages are both ways that you can protect your company. So it pays to not only have EPLI coverage, but also to educate yourself on the laws that a lot of these claims are filed under. The American with Disabilities Act, the Civil Rights Acts of '64 and 1991, the Family Medical Leave Act, There's a lot of these acts that are laws that protect employees' rights in the workplace, and these are just laws where you may find yourself on the receiving end of a lawsuit based on an employee who's unhappy with something that happened related to your company. And EPLI can help protect you for that. So that's it in a nutshell. If you have questions about EPLI insurance coverage, please feel free to schedule an appointment with me at the link below this video. Thanks again for watching. I hope this has been helpful, and have a great day.